Right then, Spurs faithful, brace yourselves because what I'm about to tell you is proper mental. I've just had word straight from the training ground, and I can guarantee you this: our board have already got 3 positions lined up for January. This isn't some dodgy rumor from Twitter, this isn't me chatting rubbish, this is what's happening behind closed doors at our club right now. You're not gonna believe what I've found out about our gaffer's plans for the transfer window. Stick around till the end because this news is gonna completely change how you see our strategy. If you're as mad about Tottenham as I am, smash that subscribe button and let's get to 800 subscribers together. We're gonna make this channel the ultimate Spurs destination. In it, let me be crystal clear with you, this has been the same story for months, and it's still not resolved. Tottenham Hotspur have a massive weakness on that left flank, and Thomas Frank knows it better than anyone. Here's the reality check: Mathis Tel, our only natural left winger, didn't even make Frank Champions League squad. That tells you everything about where we stand. The manager has made his feelings clear: Tel isn't ready for first-team football at this level, which leaves us dangerously short. Brennan Johnson has been covering there, and fair play to him. He's doing his best, but with fixtures piling up and Mohamed Kudus needing rotation on the right, we desperately need Johnson as backup rather than starting out of position every week. The name I'm hearing again? Savinho. Sources tell me Tottenham could revive their interest in the Brazilian in January after those deadline day talks went nowhere. This isn't just wishful thinking. Frank sees Savinho as the game changer who could take this team to the next level. Wilson Odobert can do a job, but Savinho? That's Premier League winning quality right there. Now, on the surface, you might think we're sorted. Pedro Porro is absolutely world-class, one of the best right-backs in Europe right now. Jed Spence and Destiny Udogie give us versatility across both flanks, but here's what Frank is worried about, and rightly so. What happens if 2 of them get injured at the same time? We saw how quickly things can unravel when you're short in key positions. Remember those links to Kyle Walker-Peters and Dennis Sirkin earlier in the summer? Those talks went quiet because we prioritized attacking targets, but January could be different. Archie Gray played well at right back for Leeds, but that was championship level, and Frank has been using him more in midfield and centre back. Plus, with Yves Bissouma still potentially on his way out, Gray might be needed to give João Palhinha a rest in midfield. Frank wants another quality fullback who can operate on either flank, someone who's proven at Premier League level and ready to contribute immediately. This one might surprise some of you, but hear me out. Yes, we have Christian Romero and Mickey van der Ven, 2 absolute monsters at the back. Kevin Danso can do a job too. But Frank clearly isn't convinced about his other options. The proof? Neither Kota Takai nor Rodu Draguin made the Champions League squad. Now, both have been dealing with injuries, so that's part of it. But there's more to this story. Ben Davies made the squad, but let's be honest, at this stage of his career, we can't be relying on him as our third choice. He's lost pace, and Frank wants someone who's been playing regular football at the highest level. We missed out on Manuel Akanji before the window closed, and that stung. Piero Hincapié went to our North London rivals, and Nathan Ake was mentioned too. Frank wants for solid centre-backs he can trust in big games, and right now, we don't have that depth. Here's what I'm hearing from inside the training ground. Frank has given the board a clear priority list for January. The left winger is priority number 1, non-negotiable. The full-back depth is close behind, especially if Bissouma moves on and Gray is needed in midfield more often. The centre-back situation is being monitored closely. If the right player becomes available, someone with Premier League experience who can contribute immediately, Tottenham will move. But they won't panic by just to fill numbers. My analysis? Frank is absolutely right to focus on these areas. The left wing weakness has been exposed in big games already. The fullback depth could become critical with fixture congestion, and having only 2 reliable centre-backs is asking for trouble over a long season. I've given you the insider information, now I want to hear from you. Are you more worried about that left wing situation, the fullback depth, or do you think another quality centre-back is what we need most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and your insights often give me new angles to explore with my sources. Don't miss a single update. Hit that subscribe button right now, smash the like if this gave you the inside scoop you needed, and turn on those notifications. January is going to be massive for Tottenham, and I'll be bringing you every twist, every negotiation, and every here we go moment as it happens. This is where Spurs fans get their transfer news first. See you in the next one. COYS.